At least I'll get some video. Like that. Alright, I'm going to go through my day pack here. See what I want to carry for a hike. So first I got a cool bar. I hope not. Oh, there's my Kimber pepper blaster. That is like pepper spray on steroids. It actually has some charges here that blast out concentrated pepper spray. And I saw a guy that had someone shoot him with one time, and he was hurting for about an hour. And I think this is a inflatable thermarest seat. Very nice. But what do I carry for extra warmth? Because gotta have something. Never ever go into the mountains in just a t-shirt. And I asked my friend Tom. He went out to do some photography. Didn't take his phone. Didn't take any water, didn't take any matches, didn't take a shirt, jacket, anything, and ended up getting lost and had to spend the night out there with nothing. Imagine that wasn't fun. Okay. Definitely need a flashlight. Take this heavy flannel shirt and a t-shirt. I got it the Balloon Invitational one year. That's quite the deal around here. And spectacular when they launch from White Sands National Park. Those colorful balloons against the white background are amazing. They don't do it very often, and the last time I went out, the weather didn't cooperate, and they didn't launch. That seems like a lot, but I say never go to the mountains unprepared, especially alone at my age. No, I'd rather be prepared. Please sign register. Okay. Pine Tree Loop Trailhead. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was saying about these mountains being dangerous. Okay, I'm not taking anyone with me. I didn't really tell anyone where I was going, but I did sign in. And I got water and appropriate clothing. Survival equipment. I should be okay. Well, here's a barrier up here. Keep horses out, I guess. Or elk. I don't see any sign of elk, though. It's not barbed wire, luckily. All right. This must be the loop. You are here. All right. So I want to take the counterclockwise loop, I think. As I said, I think the scenery starts out better that way. Just in case I don't make it the whole way, at least I'll get some video. Like that. Rotation. Four and a half miles. Hiking time of 2.5 hours. Yeah, I should be fine. Even though it might take me 3.5. I think it would make sense if the trail went up there, stayed closer to those mountains. So that's what I'm gonna bet on anyway. If I don't make the whole trail, that's okay. This is still a good workout. Ah, there's the trail. There we go. I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. Okay. Some shade at last. Not for long, but long enough. Have a drink of water. These camelback bladders are a great thing. Stay hydrated without stopping to take out a water bottle every time. Oh, we're gaining some altitude. Get kind of a picture of the whole mountain range there. And there's a great big smooth cone over there. Still trudging along. I'm not setting any speed records, that's for sure, but I'm at almost 6,000 feet now. So that should mean that most of the climbing is done. I hope. Another shot of that half dome thing. You'd almost think you were in Yosemite National Park in California. Not quite as impressive though. Well, I haven't seen any mountain lions yet. I was telling the guy that told me that it was a breeding area that in all the years of hiking and camping, backpacking, hunting, I've never seen one. And he said, well, maybe today will be your lucky day. That would be something. Of course, they lay around up in rocks and stuff. They might be there watching you and you don't even know it. Most always they'll leave you alone. There have been some attacks. There's one up in northern New Mexico, a guy killed here a few years ago, I think. And then in Orange County, California, they've had a couple of attacks on bicyclists. Mountain bikers. Just a rest. Probably only a mile in, but I'm tired. Haven't been walking hardly, and no hiking in months. Where's the night? I gotta sit down for a minute. Well, this trail's not forever. It just feels like it. My legs are starting to give out. I think it's time for another rest. This rock looks fine. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I'm out of shape. Whew. Oh, are you kidding me? I've only come about a mile in an hour and 35 minutes. I don't know if this is readable, but it says an hour and 35, 1.06 miles. I'm at 6,317 feet elevation. Okay. Well, that's depressing. Oh well. I can sit here and rest a few minutes and push on. Well, the shadows are getting longer. I think it's about 3 o'clock. According to Oryx maps, I'm only a little over a mile in. But according to my Fitbit, I've walked 2.62 miles back there. No, I was debating turning back if a mile is true and I got 3 to go. Getting a little later in the afternoon. But I can't believe I've only walked a mile. I'm going to get the Oryx map out here and look at the actual route. Because it warned me when I started it this morning that there was a new version out, and this might not work right on this version of Android. But I didn't want to update right then, take a chance of it not working at all, or run up fees on my cell plan. Maybe I should have. Where are we on this route?
You are probably halfway to the midway point. And then the good thing is you're going down the whole way after that. But the midway is the highest point.
Yeah, I've done this before, but my map app was telling me I was only a mile in, and I go, man, it seems like more than that.
You know what? But I think you're halfway to the top, and then of course going down will be a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
But it'll get dark on this side a lot faster because of the sun and the mountain.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to get caught up here at night.
Well, it'll get a little chilly.
Oh yeah.
That was a little chilly down in there, but it felt good.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, all right, thanks. I better press on.
All right. Well, enjoy.
Thank you. Well, maybe my Oryx Maps is correct. I'm halfway to the halfway point. And that's the case, I should turn back. But I really don't want to. I think I've done most of the elevation gain, so I can probably walk a lot faster now. The light isn't the best, but highlighted against the skyline, those peaks are still pretty impressive. Feels like I'm making a lot better time up here, so I better push on. That's a good shot right there. Sun's getting behind those peaks. So it's cooling off a bit, which I guess is good since I've got to walk fast. Well, not fast. Faster, let's say. And here we go up again. That's where the campground is. I see the road. Probably can't pick it out in the video though. A good vantage point here. Good view of the basin. So there's the headquarters of White Sands Missile Range. It is one of the largest, if not the largest, expanse of military installation in the world, I believe. It's something like 3,200 square miles. And I know that sounds crazy, and I had to double check myself last time I said that, but it runs about 200 miles north and south through this Tularosa Basin. It's absolutely huge. Oh, and by the way, there's a good missile museum down there. They have a German V2 restored and cut away. It's amazing. And if you're into that kind of thing and you're in the neighborhood, don't miss the Space History Museum in Alamogordo. It's an excellent museum, especially for a little town. All right, let's. Yes, I made it to the halfway point. This is the spot you can backpack up to and spend the night. I always meant to do that. Never done it. At 6,664 feet. Okay. Well, I'm glad I made it here anyway. Still, I better press on. Halfway point. Primitive camp. Yeah, no kidding, it's primitive. But it's right off the trail. It's not really that nice. But it's a short backpack of only 2 miles to get here. Even though I bet that would kill me now. Carrying a light pack today. Not really too much of a problem, but I remember carrying, this is probably 15 pounds I'm carrying, maybe not even that. I remember carrying 50 pounds in Alaska. Of course, that was 50 years ago, too. Not quite as young as I used to be. Okay, this trail is a lot better. Got my second wind. Oh, wait a minute. It's because it's downhill. Ah, the views are pretty nice, though, right here. Pretty stunning, that. I'm not the only one who thinks so. There's another old guy on the trail here, and he was telling me how nice it was. So that's the second hiker I've met. One coming the other way and one going this way. I let him pass me up. He's going pretty fast, too. So let's move on. Quite a skyline. Beats city-sized skyscrapers any day. Okay, well, I'm out of those horrible rocks, I hope. So it looks like I thought, we'll keep to the left of this hill here, because going down that way would just get you into the missile range. Nice view. This is more like, it's the kind of trail I like. The kind of soft and sandy, level, smooth. Yeah, why can't all trails be like that? Too much to ask for, I guess. Oh, I hear that cold beer calling my name. Hallelujah. Here's the road. Oh, pavement. I still got about a quarter-mile walk downhill, I think, but at least it's downhill.